I'll never forget the day my world crashed down. My fiancé and I had planned the most epic wedding, $1 million bash. The whole family flew in from all over the globe. Everyone was buzzing with excitement. And then she vanished, just like that, without a word, left me standing at the altar, feeling like a total idiot. I was devastated. My family was in shock. We searched everywhere. But she was gone. No note, no nothing. It was as if she'd never existed. I was left to pick up the pieces, and somehow I managed to move on, or so I thought. Years went by, and I heard rumors she was in Mexico, living a different life. I tried to push the thought away, but it lingered until I finally decided to take a trip to Mexico, 10 years after that fateful day, and that's when I saw her walking down a dusty street with a man who looked like he belonged in a maximum security prison. She was almost unrecognizable. Her hair was a mess. Her skin was pale. She looked like she'd been through hell. I approached her and she looked up, our eyes locked, and for a moment, it was like no time had passed at all. But then she looked away, and I saw the fear in her eyes. The man she was with grabbed her arm and pulled her close. I knew I had to act fast, so I did the craziest thing I've ever done. I challenged the man to a high-stakes game of poker, winner takes all, including my ex-wife. It was insane, but I was desperate. The game was intense, the stakes were high, and in the end I emerged victorious. But just as I thought I'd won, the man pulled out a gun. And that's when things got really crazy. A group of wild monkeys burst into the room and started causing chaos. It was absolute pandemonium. The man got distracted and I grabbed my ex-wife and we made a run for it. We drove through the desert with the monkeys hot on our heels. It was like something out of a movie. We finally lost them and pulled over. And that's when she told me she'd been living in fear, trapped in a nightmare, and she'd been waiting for a rescue. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. It was all so surreal. But as I looked into her eyes, I knew I still had feelings for her. And I realized our story was far from over.